this year, I wanted a Liberian, I can tell you, I don't even show on my 3 girls going to school. So if you sack them, who was going to go pay a children's school fee this September? Automatically the children, is that when I get strong, how you collapse.
Hello and welcome to the Liberian TV network. Today we are in Douala where we have the Kugatono Attire Center. It's the intellectual forum. We usually come here most often when we have a topic training and we talk to most of the men on here. So this is Kugatono era, and then we'll be talking to 1 or 2 persons here to talk about the dismissal of the non-MCC people that were dismissed. So you can keep following Liberian TV network, and if you come at Douala, you can also ask for the Kugatono Center and also come and discuss. Thank you for always following Liberian TV network.
I'm Matthew Stopa, member of Kugatono Intellectual Forum and Development. I mean, just say thank you to New Liberians. While I can say to Honorable Joker that civil servants, they are born citizens of this country. They are the Liberians, they went to school, and they have no other country to work. And President, we have maintained civil servants. We carry on harmonization, so we are calling on the government. If they have the payroll pilot or the budgets cannot complete them, we have lawmakers. They are making huge amount of money. Because of ministers, they are making huge amount of money. They will cut down their pay and maintain the civil servant. Because it's a trap, President, we are set. Before leaving in part of the payroll, so the next government will be in trap. So we want peace, we want unity, we want tranquility in our land. So I call on the president to do the needful thing by reducing even the salary, even the fat salary. If you look, you see her physical apology now, and she's getting younger every day. She's getting older, she's getting younger every day. So we appeal to them to reduce their salary and maintain civil servants.
So those that were dismissed from MCC, they were not dismissed on the ground of no money to pay, but they were dismissed on the ground of insulting on social media, especially the president.
Even if it was Giovanni coaches out there, personally, and someone for the MCC insulting President, Giovanni coaches will sack them. Even if the MCC boss, you insulted my president, according to because I have not read that post. If it is true, I will dismiss you. But if you are criticizing and expressing your view as a citizen, without insult, I will not dismiss you. Even in the village, the country they will go again, they will punish you.
Okay. Is there anything else you'd love to tell the viewer?
Thank you very much. Consultants, all Liberians, we need peace. I mean, appeal to President Joseph Boakai. The rural areas are very, very, very terrible. The road is bad. The road is very, very bad. We learned that the news 22 million. If it is true or not, I don't know. But we are appealing to them. There will be quick intervention, even from Douala to Central Monrovia. It's very difficult to commute between them. He promised all. He said that 90 days no car will reach in the mall. Of course, 90 days were in dry season. So, but now we are in the rainy season, and 90 days is over. I will not hold him responsible for 90 days. Because 90 days in dry season, I can't hit him for in dry season. It does stand. So it was just a political chicanery. Like news on us, and we voted for him, but I appealed to him for Douala to Broad Street or Intown is very, very bad. So the public minister, my own friend and brother, Gideon, then he come quick and to the rescue of the suffering. Thank you very much.
Hello and welcome to the Liberian TV network. So during last week, there were some staffs that were dismissed from MCC for using some words on social media. Do you think it was lawful or it was wishful? And you should please call your name to my viewer.
Thank you. I am Tomo Hussein, a political analyst. Live in District 17. You know, in Liberia, you can know about the law until something wrong happens. According to the Civil Service Director, Mr. Joka, for putting some provisions. And under our law, they say ignorance to law is no excuse granted. But he said, look, guys, insulted. They insulted ministers and the presidency. But we clearly asking Mr. Joka to free popular young people insult that they gave to Minister or Joseph Boakai. Because we don't want to be in a doubt. Because everybody have the democratic right to express their view on corruption or make treatment at job site. When the man say, I was not treated from to the working place, or my brother is not treated from at his working place or at her working place, does that mean that you are causing harm for the state? You are trying to tell the person that what they are doing is wrong. They should try to serve that person as a human. We all are Liberian. Every Liberian is entitled to their job. And one thing I want to tell Joka, if anybody insult the presidency or any minister, let them take them to the law instead of dismissing them. I believe in the law. You can't just come and say according to civil service law. The judiciary is there. If somebody insulted he Joka or minister from SGO director, let them go to the court so the Liberian people can know if the man is found guilty, then he or she be penalized. We can come up with some kind of quotation and Liberian are not aware you dismiss other people. Today, it might be those guys. I know none of them. Maybe I have seen some of them, but I don't know them. Today is those boys. Tomorrow it may be you will clapping. It may be your uncle or your brother or your sister or your father. So let them reinstate those guys back and take issue with them on what they allege they did. Because I can say they insult. He's Joka saying it. And we tell the city mayor, he got things that are burning in the city. Walk around the city, you will see the city is bad off. The issue of sacking people is not our problem. The issue of discovering gold is not our problem. The issue of how they call this, discovering all kind of things, fake things, supplementary payroll. They key to power to put bread and butter on our table. When you put a bread and butter on our table, then you can start running beyond corruption. We all will be happy. But I can be happy when no job, no bread on my table, you sacking friends, you sacking brother, you want for more poor people to sit down in the Ataisha or go in the ghetto. Provide job, create job. When we happy, we ourselves will join in the street and ask you that we want a war crackle today, we want economic crackle today, we want John Brown to be prosecuted. But you leave that one, you running beyond people supplementary payroll, illegal name bear in 1822. You want you illegal name until 6 years can end? Because every week, every month they got different schemes. Just to divert Liberian man from job creation. If they don't able to conquer that Omer Boakai resign, then Jeremiah couldn't tell the sea and he continued the 6 years when he end, Liberian people go to the pool. They ain't able to create job for all, they shouldn't be knocking door. Corruption. We know corruption in this country. It's corruption are beating the country down. But they should please try and create job first before sacking. You know what happened to the guy? I put it in my shoe. For me, I'm not working nowhere. I just a hustler. This year, I wanted a Liberian I can tell you, I don't even show on my 3 girls going to school. So if you sack them, who was going to go pay a school fee? This September. Automatically the train is that when I get strong, how you collapse. You will collapse. So please, let them reinstate Oga and let Joka publish the matter insult in all the daily prayer in electronic media. Let Liberians see it. If the guys wrong for insulting Joseph Boakai or any minister or director, then we will tell them that the court take them to court, because they are now. They take them to court. So my friends and brother, we shouldn't back those things, not because for me I'm not position. Let me be clear. But Liberia, if you don't careful, Liberia on a time bomb, there's a fragile piece. I can say it. 1980, it was TWP and Samuel Doe, PRC. 1985, it was Liberia Action Party and NDPL that led up to the civil crisis. Today again is United Party and CDC starting again. Liberians sitting clapping. Get it again. Yesterday was PRC and TWP. 1980. 1985, it was NDPL Liberia Action Party. Today is United Party and CDC. The hard conflict can start, but Liberia are not really. And the reason why Liberia are not really no job is hungry. Because when you get your job to do, you don't worry about somebody preaching politics to you. You will pay attention, but will not be that much because you can't find a job. You will go sleep to wait the next day to get strength and go back to job. So we baking them. United Party and CDC people, you actually lead our country to another conflict. We tired. If you can't afford to run this country, the way CDC did their own 6 years, you just do your own, but you might not be looking for flower or what they play until the 6 year end. If you want to create job, then leave it as it is. Create our job, then you go after the criminals. When I'm coming to where you said you read John, Peter Mary for economic crime, it's not my business. The world lawyer, we already know some of them. So we asking them, let them reinstate those guys. Let them reinstate those guys. How you feel when your friend leaving job because that your job? Then some people say they put in comment. You can say you are mature that you see that Joseph Boakai get Liberia or that United Party get Liberia. It is the United Party that corrupt our constitution. I stand to be on record. It's United Party that corrupt Liberia constitution. Edward B. Cassidy, when Amos drafted this constitution, Cassidy was given the constitution to do reverse. United Party is a confusional party. 1985, when Dr. Amos Claudius drafted the constitution, he gave the presidency 4 years. He gave senators 7 years. He gave representatives 4 years. When they gave Cassidy a revival committee, he said no. He carried back to 6 years for president, 6 years for representative, 9 years for senator, because he expected to be vice president with Samuel Doe. When those took him with a rusted knee, he started vomiting. He said, Mr. President, if we made it to 4 years, we will not stay in power. So they say, but why you think you can go? Say we can make it 6 years. We can use 2 years to adjust. By the time, as soon he got to with a reverse, to plug him with a rusted knee and brought Harry Moruba from London to Bay. When he go to, he said, but I sent Lofi and get a job. So United Party brought the scripture said brought confusion in our constitution. Today we're facing with that problem. Mama Nuku. They say United Party again brought Mama Nuku. Ellen Johnson Sally.
Oh, is that her name?
Yes, that was make me there.
Okay.
We brought from the same United Party background and the Liberal Action Party background. You see again, the Action Party and NDP trouble. United Party trouble. Anything with 2 of the Action Party and United Party. She became president. 16 billion according to international community. I am not saying Liberian government say 16 billion came to the country, economic booming without impact. We saw early, all the international forces were here. All the financial institutions around the world were here. Only one thing Ellen did that I appreciate her small, but later on I got angry. For the same correction, she grabbed Judy Bryan. She wouldn't put in jail the money from in jail correction case end. But go back into it don't need to that another bad name. But go back. Be careful with the devil law. That the meaning of that name. Any crewman, be careful with the devil law. Where who where? Many Liberians know that meaning. I say I devil crew or grable man.
So are you a crewman?
A grable. Grable man from Nima County. Yeah.
Okay.
So When she did that, when Bagube took him, he grabbed Charles Selly. He put in jail, they take him from jail. No corruption charges. Now, how they call it, I can dance with the devil. He came. I can dance with the devil.
Who they call I can dance with the
Joseph
devil?
Boakai. Like, I can dance with the devil to be president, no problem. Now he came too. He started holding left, right. We don't even know where he holding. When he holds so, we confused. So where are we? So we don't be sagging for that. No solution. No. My sister is hurting me. No boys that are being sacked. Anybody who cruel can be happy to say sagging. But then what we tell Boakai when he coming from America from his medical, when he sick leave, we will march and tell you thank you for sagging the men. And anybody that talk against government that driving keke or taxi, we tell them to pack their keke. Anybody that said him when you talk against the government, we will not send to another market again because you on the shoulder of Joseph Boakai. That Boakai will be popular here. Send the one for it to be Boakai Republic. We officially ordain him. We call the devil to ordain him officially.
Okay, so at this point, I think we thank you so much for the response and also for the short history class. I show my viewer will be the one to judge in the comment section if they know any one of those history that you talk about. Thank you.
Okay,
Thank you first of all. I'm Christopher Boakai, member of we are once so happy to be here to carry on such an interview. It's good to have you most of us. Welcome you first of all. And to the issues that which of course is a trending issues in this country, one thing I will say to every Liberian, no man is an island in the first place. Liberia is for Liberian. We should always know our leader in the first place and we should give our leaders the respect that they deserve. But then if you decide to go after certain issues, that it was a lie that somebody posted or used certain words and it now went down well with you, what I think you can do is that in the first place, the person should be served due diligence. There should be a first notification to warn them as a civil servant because they work with an entity. But if only you don't serve the person no communication at all and just boot them out, people will turn it as wish hunt. And looking at it, you are only signing for one people. You are taking it from one side. But for me, I can say, if anyone do wrong and you want to go after that issue, one is an issue that you follow the legal step, the legal proceeding. I will commend you for that because we need a country to be straight. The biggest question here is that who next? After our older people, who are those that is coming? And how well are you nurturing the children, the youth that is coming? They say, oh, the youth are not serious. But there should be people who will create an avenue for youth that will pick up the mantle of authority tomorrow. So if they will see the other people, which is the leader, are proceeding such a way, tomorrow they will make reference on what they have been taught or what they saw in the past. And for this country to get better, it takes the brain of everyone, be old and young. They have to come to the table and understand things to train them, which is the youth, to train them on how things work in the country, that there will be better person in the society. The war is watching us. Praise God that we've been through the war and the war has over. Everyone has come together with one unity, one voice, and we have experienced about 20 years of undisrupted peace. To God be the glory. But however, I can say this to everyone. The government job you will be opportune today is just a privilege. It's not your right to be there. But if you have that privilege to serve, serve with pride and dignity. That tomorrow when you leave power, people will praise you for the kind of work you do. But don't do things at the end, you make yourself look ugly. That after that regime, then a stigma go with you in your entire family. People be looking at you different, be looking at your children different, that kind of way. If anyone is even custody and you think that you want to hold them responsible for what they did, no one will shy away with a criminal. It will be good that you follow the right step. They be given a time in court with a lawyer, whosoever, that will go through that case. If they are found guilty, the law take a course, and everybody will commend you for that. We watch the president of Brian Samaka here, and he was given a time in court. And through that, they told him to restitute the money that they talked about at that time. And through that, it was able to be settled. So that was the very first step taken by the real-led government. If only our father who is in power today, which is in power, Joseph Boakai, who is in power as the president of this nation, he came with the mantra of what rescue. It's a fun mantra, and the step in which he tried to take to say he wants to other people is a fun step. But let it be done holistically. It might not be done one-sided. When it is done holistically, you understand something that the country will be making progress. But if it will be done one-sided, it will be almost that you are shying away from certain people and you are protecting certain people and going after certain people. That's where North will come from. And we will not pray for North to come in this country because our country is way beyond. Some of us will feel hurt, we feel pain. When we ain't watching our movies, we see our other countries and outside that we are more bigger than them in terms of age. But when it comes to development, we are far away, Yana. But what they call development, it pains our heart. We go other places, we see other people who countries and things. It hurts us a lot. It hurts us. But the only thing I can say, for Liberia to be better, it's based on every Liberian that resides in this country for a sentiment. So let the process be done holistically and let it be done with due diligence. If somebody is called for the opinion, there should be a warning shot given to them first of all. After that warning shot, the next thing, if they cannot insist or they cannot desist on what they're doing, they insist that they will not stop what they're doing, then you have no alternative to take the law. Right away, everybody will back you in that case.